Hey everybody, it's Aloyalgamer welcoming everyone back to finally another episode of Let's Play Suikoden 3. Too much crap has been going on in my personal life, and I haven't been able to upload for a while, but, well, not Suikoden 3 at the least, so, I wanted to do it at the best time possible when, because I got a lot of family problems, I got college and crap, and it's all coming at me at one fell swoop, and it's making my head spin a little bit, so thank you for being patient, and hopefully we can continue on. I got one more week of school left, so I should be able to punch these out a lot more frequently once this week is over. Because I still got finals and crap, but whatever. Anyway, getting back to the game, what you want to do is level your characters around a level 30. Don't worry about Ayla so much. She'll level up when we go against this treasure boss, but we got so much stuff to do. You could just go straight to Calaria, but there's a lot of crap you're going to miss out on. Too much crap, in fact. So what we're actually going to do is go in the opposite direction. And we're going to go... I think we should make a pit stop. See, you can't go inside the Brass Castle. You can't go inside it. But you could go to the western end and the eastern end, which is really weird. But whatever. Yeah. Let's see what Ayla's capable of. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I pressed auto. Jeez, I'm losing it. Alright, so... we'll see another time. Hopefully it gets a little bit stronger of an enemy. I mean, geez, how many times have we seen those wolves? Anyway, we're gonna make a stop at the Great Hollow first, because Ayla needs to have her weapon sharpened. And Ayla's weapon is pretty... It's bow and arrow, but it's pretty weak right now. I think it's at level 5 or something, so you want to sharpen it up to level 8 just to make it uniform. And, I believe we have some items to get. Definitely more medicines, probably, and, just recovery stuffs. It's still going to be pretty slow during Geddoe's Chapter 1. Fortunately, Geddoe's Chapter 1 is basically the longest out of everybody's first chapter, so you're going to have to bear with me, people, but if you want to be successful, I think the key to Geddoe's chapters is doing a lot of the treasure bosses, which you can do right now. And you'll end up having a lot of access. I think, Geddoe's group is basically the first to have access to these bonus bosses that you can do. And, eventually Chris and Hugo will be able to access the same bosses once their storylines, come into bloom, if you will. And there we go, level 8. Welcome to the team, Ayla. Yes, Peggy for you, that's Peggy. Alright, we're not gonna be able to recruit him yet, but he is a Star of Destiny, as I pointed out in the past. Let's see, rarity... Ooh, 10? Holy... Ooh, I don't really have a lot of money. But I have enough. I'll just give it to the people who need it most. In this case. But you know what, we're gonna be... I don't know how much money we're gonna be getting with the treasure boss, but it's usually a lot. So... I don't know, it depends on you, but I like to keep my character's defense uniform. So this way nobody's like more overpowered than the other, you know? I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but... I don't want to, blow, a ton of cash on something that I'm going to pick up later at the same time, So it's like, well, you buy it, and then you just find it, an hour later or out someplace in some dungeon for free, and it's like, damn it! Wasted all that good money. But that's RPGs for you. Let's see, Gauntlet... Ugh. Okay, yeah. That gauntlet will balance everything out. Yeah, just as long as your characters are around level 30, like if your party average is around level 30, then you're pretty much set in terms of defense and offense. I mean, in terms of levels. Come in, we're just gonna see if... Okay, they don't have any belts of strengths. Because I seem to have forgotten to buy one for Queen, and she could really use it. Definitely, so... Oh dear. Meh, we'll just figure something out later, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and sell these damaged helms and damaged equipment. I mean, they're just going to be taking up space, and we're going to be getting a whole bunch of new armors pretty quick anyway. But it's good to prepare for this upcoming boss, because it's going to be a bit tougher than usual. But it's not, by any means, a really tough boss fight. I mean, you don't really get a lot of those in the Suikoden games, at least the first 3. But here's Lucia, and ooh, she doesn't sound like she misses her son too much. Here I go on my rants, just totally... Never mind. Yes, we know about the gloomy room. Alright, so we edited that out. I'd recommend you'd save right here. Just in case if anything bad happens. Like you losing. But then again, there's another save point near where we're going, so I think we'll just go ahead and do that. If I won't walk into walls, thank you. You know what, this is going to be an awfully long walk out, so I'll just probably see you at the world map. Alright, we're at the world map, and we're going to go to Mount Haitu. And after that, we're going to go to a very important place, but we probably won't have any time in this episode left. We probably won't even have any time to get the Blue Mantrix in. That's this next boss that's going to be up here. Yeah. Excuse me. This path is pretty straightforward. I mean, it's about as linear as it gets. I mean, it's practically a straight line. You can pick some medicines up here. You can also pick up some recipes up here, too. And here's some of the enemies you'll be facing up here in the mountains. Should we show off Ayla? I will describe Ayla very briefly. She has the shield rune and the earth rune. The earth rune you don't need at all. I'll probably just remove it and sell it. But you can see that she has very similar spells to Ryu in Suikoden 2. You know, the main hero. And I just think that's just totally great, because they are very helpful spells once you level them up through a tutor. So, yeah, we'll definitely be using those. Ayla's an outstanding healer, she really is. She's pretty good on attack, too. She's just about as strong as Jacques is. You know, him and his weird little trips, his little episodes off into like, some random place looking for something. It's like, it has nothing to do with anything relevant going on in the game whatsoever. Yeah, those bugs can actually cast lightning spells, and they hurt a lot. Alright, people. So, we got that done. And that's basically Ayla for you in a nutshell. Her animations with her spells are actually very awesome to look at. Just like Geddoe's lightning spells. Medicine B, very nice. We'll need as much medicines as we can get. Because I just abuse the living hell out of them. But, well, in a Suikoden game, you kinda have to. Alright, a random battle there. It was just some wolves and the same enemies that we've seen. Gotta heal up a little bit, and we shall move on. Now, don't go up this path yet. We'll be going up here in a minute. Just keep heading to your right, and we're going to be picking up some items first. There is a certain corpse here, and of course, if you remember, Suikoden 3 doesn't really have chests lying around, unless if you're going up against these bosses that we're going to go up pretty soon. But, you basically find these random corpses are lying about. I can hear you lying about. and random battle there, and basically you just steal items from them. They usually have very good knickknacks inside of them. There's one here in Mount Haitu that has something very rare, but I think I'll go over that later. Yellow Colonel, this is ALG signing off, and I'll see you later.